So a lot of hurdles. So yeah, definitely taught perseverance, believe in what you've got, believe in your gift, your personal gift, and always vision the future of what you're going to do with your gift. Very, very powerful. Vision was never about impressing my colleagues.
No,
It was always about, I really believed the human body could get better, not just live in pain.
G'day guys, welcome back to another Sauna Sessions with Shea. We're going digital, we're going virtual today, down to the realms of Jim Bostock, who's in the Brisbane region. But I wanted to get Jim on. How are you, Jim?
I'm well, Shea.
Thanks for joining us, mate. I'd obviously I want to get you up here in the sauna and the ice bath one day, but I know how busy you are, so I'll take it virtually any day of the week, mate. Any day. But look, all for the punters at home, Jim is the founder of the Bostock Institute. You can find him on YouTube and Insta as the Needle Guy. That's got nothing to do with heroin, no injecting of drugs of any sort.
No drugs involved.
No. But look, just from a personal perspective, mate, what you've done to me, right, is you changed the way I move. Now, we got to know each other quite well. I had some groin dramas going on. I'm like, hey, do you want to buy me a coffee before we start working on what's going on down here? But you actually sorted the problem, and it's like literally like a thunderbolt going through your body, and it's like, holy shit, I can move again. So, mate, actually, hang on, before we get into this, I've got to ask you 5 questions just to get going. This is from my wife. It's like, okay, it's one of these mandatory things we've got to do. So, okay, here we go. Question number 1, black jelly beans, yes or no, mate?
Black jelly beans, yes or no? No.
No. Okay, good. All right. That's a tick. Dog person or a cat person?
Dog person.
Okay, we're 2 for 2. Excellent. This is just based on my opinions as well. Yeah. When you get into a taxi, do you get into the front seat or the back seat?
When I get into a taxi, it depends if I'm by myself or with other people.
By yourself.
My wife, 5 people. By yourself, front seat.
Front seat. Okay. Yeah, me too. It's a height thing. Like I like to stretch out. Yeah, I can't fit in the back. Yeah.
Well, definitely for you. You're a monster.
Question 4. You book a plane flight. Do you get the aisle seat or do you get the window seat?
Aisle seat.
Okay, man, we're 4 for 4. If you get 5 from 5, maybe we should get married. I don't know.
You know each other better than we know. Yeah, you know each other very well. Yes. Your legs are about the length of my height. So, yes, you should get the front seat.
And this is actually not a multiple choice. What scares the living bejesus out of you, if anything?
Fear.
Yeah. What?
Fear. Literally having fear.
Okay. Fear of what though? Like clowns or heights?
Oh, okay. Phobias, heights.
Yep. Heights. Okay. You're not good in heights. Yeah. Okay. Is that from a childhood?
With heights.
Was that from a childhood thing?
Again, I have no recollection, but fear of heights and also being in fear, I don't like.
Yeah. Have you tried?
I don't like the feeling of living in fear.
Yeah, mate. I think we're a perfect match because that's my phobia is of heights as well. But I
don't like heights. Yeah.
I bungee jumped last year because I know I've taught myself to be afraid of heights. Do you know what I mean? It's not something that I was born and then all of a sudden I'm afraid of heights. It's something that I, as a child went through. But I'm like, okay, if I can wire my brain.
I went and jumped off a mountain and was viewing.
There you go. Yeah.
To try and break my fear of heights.
Yeah. And did it? It did.
I still get the sweats thinking about doing it again.
Yeah.
So maybe.
My wife puts all those climbers on, those documentaries where they climb without ropes. All right. And my feet sweat like there's no tomorrow. I leave puddles in the cinemas. Are you the same?
I really enjoyed watching them. Yeah, I love watching them, but I was sweating the whole time.
Yep. Yeah. And my wife's pissed. She's laughing so hard at me because like I'm squelching in my pluggers, because monkey see, monkey do. Like when you see that, and especially on a big screen, I remember there was a film where there was two girls, they climbed up this tower, fallen or something. Yes. Yeah. You see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I slipped over like a banana peel on my pluggers because they were wet from sweat. Yeah. So yeah,
The movie was. Ugh.
Yeah. And now my wife, she's sadistic. She just wants to take me and show me these films with all these heights in because she knows how I'll react. And, she always just takes in, a couple of extra tissues and stuff to clean my feet up at the end of the,
She's trying to condition you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I think she just gets a kick out of, watching me squirm.
Yeah.
Now, mate, I've known you for about, 15 years now, 10, 15 years.
Oh, must be that. Yeah.
And mate, it was all through Jim, through Kitty and
Craig.
Yeah. And so when I came to see you, like Craig's like, oh, just give this guy a go because he was a physio by trade to start with. And is this right? You were physio by trade and you thought, okay, I'm going to try something different. Like, and there's nothing physio about you anymore, is there? You've discovered your own thing.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's all around dry needling and can you
dry
explain?
needle's the basis, yes.
Yeah.
It's similar. It looks very similar to dry needling for myofascial trigger points.
Yes. Okay.
That's what the general public everybody does now.
Yep.
Because trigger point therapy is really, really good.
Yes. Okay.
But from my personal journey, I found something else inside the nervous system of your muscles, your fascia in your body. And I changed the needle.
Okay.
I started to experiment with these new nervous system points. It began around 2005, 2006.
Yep.
And I discovered something which changed somebody's pain. It basically disappeared a pain that was there for 33 years.
Right.
Instantaneously.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's how I felt.
And she didn't get it back.
Wow.
Yeah. She didn't get it back.
Yeah.
I checked in on it for weeks and months.
Wow.
So it began there and I said, I found it. I think I found it. And I kept experimenting and it took about 18 and a bit years and I finished it.
Wow. Okay. So you've just finished it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I literally finished it. Just after a year after COVID started, I found a couple more points.
Yep.
And then that was it. So then I started to tell the world about nerves that are locked, nerve loss, and my Insta socials went crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. So it's because I'm now 1010%.
Yep.
When I talk about problems and these nerves, the way they behave, because I've seen your problem thousands and thousands of times.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've recorded all the data.
But it all started with that one woman who had 30 years of chronic pain.
I was looking because I was so frustrated.
Yep.
As a physiotherapist, sports physiotherapist, exercise physiologist, I am as well. I studied osteopathy for 7 years as well. From great healers around the world, I forced myself to go and learn because I felt our manual therapy techniques are good, but it wasn't fixing people. It was just asking things.
So you had one hell of a hex bill.
Oh, mate. It was for at least 13 years of exams. Yeah. I remember that. Lots of greedy, but no sugar for it.
So how many degrees have you got?
3.
3 degrees. How much do you use those degrees?
3 degrees plus the title, yeah.
Okay. So how much do you use those degrees in what you're doing now?
Only for diagnostic purposes.
Okay.
And helping people having some credibility.
Yeah.
Applying some credibility or receiving credibility because I am a legitimate practitioner with Queensland Health or and so on, APRA.
Yep.
And the anatomy, physiology, of course, and yeah.
Because I've done 2 degrees now, and I've got a massive hex bill from it, and I'm like, what have I actually got to show from it? And it's like, I think the one thing I think
Oh man, that's a talk we could do another day.
that's another one. Yeah. But it's like, I think the one thing that you can do also is did you take away from that you can finish something, that you've done 3 or 4 years of a degree? It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Like, you can actually sit through that amount of work and say, hang on, I can get this done.
Yeah. Well, I stuck with the industry. I was very disappointed. I got fired from my first job as an undergrad because I was a terrible salesman, literally. I was a salesman as a physiotherapist. Now that's a worry.
Yep.
I thought at the time I didn't study this hard and work my butt off to be a salesman.
Okay.
I thought I was supposed to fix people. So, but I stuck to my guns. Luckily, I had a lot of hurdles along the years saying, you can't do this, needling won't work. It doesn't do that, what you're saying it's going to do, and so on.
Yep.
So a lot of hurdles. So yeah, definitely taught perseverance, believe in what you've got, believe in your gift, your personal gift.
Yep.
And always vision the future of what you're going to do with your gift.
Yeah.
Very, very powerful.
Do you think it's like, because a lot of people get that first person to say, that'll never work. It's a crazy idea. Yeah. Stay in your lane. What are you thinking? And I think a lot of people with that first person are like deer in headlights, and they may go, maybe you're right. But like, I think after enough, like, because I know from personal, you working on me, it works. It did exactly what it did, and like instantly. And so I felt the little spasm in my leg, and I'm like, okay. And then I had this freedom to move, and it's like, holy hell, what is this magic dust that he's putting on me? So it's but obviously you had the belief and the vision,
definitely,
to actually, you put the blinkers on. So you would have had. I would imagine you'd have.
Did.
I'd imagine you have a lot of people saying, mate, this is airy fairy shit. What are you trying to get out here? But that resilience to keep going. Yeah. So hats off to you. Literally. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, mate. It's the vision was never about impressing my colleagues.
No. Yeah.
It was always about, I really believed the human body could get better, not just live in pain.
Yeah.
And just keep getting topical creams.
Yep.
And now it's just it really is, which is wonderful, like a pure joy for myself, and obviously the people I can really help.
Yep.
Because now they're seeing it.
Yeah, awesome, mate. What would you say to anyone that's going through chronic pain, and
you have a way
I feel like that they're out of options? It's like, and
if you're not being heard, if you're not being listened to, if you're being thrown around like you're crazy, you're pushed aside in the hard basket. I've met 3 this morning again. Just they spent so much money, stress, and energy into their pain, and they come out believing that the medical system thinks they're crazy. And they're very isolated and isolated.
Okay.
So to all of you who are in this position, you have a way out.
Yes.
Not crazy. Chronic pain is not about your mind it's not about that. It's about your body saying, hey, you're just not doing the right things to help me out. You're trying to do everything here.
Yep. Okay. And look, obviously, if someone comes into you with a broken arm, well, that's a different story. Yeah. But you're not Mr. Miyagi here. There's none of this going on.
Yeah, no, can't fix that.
Yeah.
No, can't fix that one.
Wait, what are you seeing pattern-wise in 2025 coming into your clinic? So is there a certain type of injury that, like, either people sitting or CrossFit, or is there a certain sort of exercise that people are doing that you're seeing
emotional pain?
Emotional pain. Oh, I like it. Can we delve into that?
Big history has now built up, and their body is saying, I'm really suffering because of the emotional trauma-based pain is what I call it. It's the source of why your body went into what I call a nerve-locked state. For a lady this morning who's been in pain, oh my gosh, too long. One question only just one. And she immediately said, yes, this is connected to the trauma of my ex-husband at this time, blah, 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 blah. Bang.
Wow.
She knew right away. But the medical system will not have a bar of that. Just go and see your psychologist and see you later.
Yeah.
And then she goes, but my psychologist helps me up here.
Yeah.
I can strategize my way around because I'm so smart up here, but my body is still killing me.
Yeah. Well, so you've now sort of transcended the realms of physical, and it's now getting to spiritual and emotional. Because
emotional body is very powerful in the blocks. Yes.
Yeah.
Very powerful. And that's been something I discovered more so in the last 10 years, this becoming more attuned to people.
Yeah. Mate, I learned that. I don't know if I told you, but just before I saw you, after I saw you, I went and worked down at Dracula's and I got toxic shock syndrome. I don't know if I told you that.
Yes. I remember.
But
we went through that. Yeah.
I worked out in that state that this is connected to this, right? And vice versa. And in some ways, this kept me alive because I was like, I'm the fittest I've ever been. I can't be dying. This is crazy. So this actually kept me alive. But this can also keep you alive when this is weak. So but they're interconnected, aren't they?
Yes.
In a massive way. So it's a very...
And unfortunately, yeah.
No, you go.
Oh, sorry. Yes, and unfortunately, I'm seeing a lot of people who are disconnected.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, but that must be, that's years and years and years of torment, isn't it? Like and then you start to probably believe, hang on, maybe there isn't anything for me. So yeah, you must have seen some enlightening moments where people are like, hang on a second, this has changed everything. And I've got Still to this day, I'm in awe of people who live, how the human body can survive that type of torment. Yeah.
Is unreal.
It is crazy, isn't it? It's
out of this planet.
It's the power of the human spirit, mind, body, and soul, like all together. Yeah. But to actually put yourself through so much pain and anguish over, and mate, I'm now 46, and I'm getting to a stage where my back goes out every now and again, and I'm literally out of balance physically and mentally. And I'm very aware of it. And I know that I've got to, and I could just be picking up a pair of bloody shoes or something, you know what I mean? And I'll just it'll go. But I'm now starting to obviously do a lot more strength training for the back. But when that goes, all you can focus on is pain. So up here is the physical pain is connected to this, and you're focusing on just being in anguish constantly. So it's not fun for sure. Yeah, so it's
and that's the beautiful thing. When the pain disappears, for example, so fast, it's a major boost to the, so it helps connect here and here again. Yeah,
nice, mate. Something that we haven't
absolutely, mate. Yeah, you need to do more glute strength work, Shay.
I am. I'm and stretching. I've been stretching for the last.
Yes.
So, definitely glute strength, stretching, and but those little things are just, I know, like it's a red flag that it shouldn't be there, but it's also like, I know that if you're not using it, you lose it. So, I'm doing it, as,
the physics, the physics of gravity doesn't help you.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more back that can go wrong. Yeah, most definitely, mate. Yeah. Most definitely. Well, mate, what sort of things
to get your glutes stronger?
Yes. Yeah. So, mate, just from a sitting perspective, like I'm on what sort of chair are you on right now? You seem to be bouncing along there. Are you on an exercise?
I'm on a FitBall. I'm on a Bostock ball. Yeah.
Hang on. Like one of these. I'm gonna have a word to Perry, mate. You got 5 out of 5 questions right, and we're both sitting on exercise balls. It's a love that was meant to be.
Meant to be. Yeah, it's meant to be. But let's be honest.
I had a feeling you were bouncing too. Yeah, but mate, I'm either that or I've got the stand-up desk as well. So I'm doing all of the above. So yeah, it's definitely and it definitely helps, mate, for sure.
Oh yeah. Kidding.
Mate, the one thing we haven't talked about is, and this is a big one too, are you still doing the vocal, fixing people's vocal boxes? Yep.
I've moved over towards athletes, professional sporting athletes.
Okay.
More so in the last little while.
Yep.
Because I released an block stuff for them and doing some crazy things there. So I've been enjoying that. But yeah, I still see a lot of singers who, who need help. I don't force the issue on that anymore.
Yep.
But I am still seeing, yes.
Okay. So with the vocal things, like when I last talked to you, you had basically 100% success rate with it. So anyone that came to you that were having, was it nodules or just any vocal ailment?
The voice treatment is for singers and speakers who are struggling with their voice.
Yep.
In every way, in every shape, way, or form, but they've been structurally cleared.
Yep.
So they've had scopes done and everything looks.
Yep.
It's okay. Yes, there are some who have vocal nodules or polyps or something.
Yep.
They don't want to do anything about it. It's good, but their voice have become dysphonic.
Yep.
So I do a nerve treatment to reset the nerves in the vocal muscles.
Okay.
And the structure that allows it to reboot. Literally, it's a Ctrl+Alt+Delete.
Wow. The 3 best buttons on a keyboard. Yeah.
Mate.
Yeah.
And it's an eye-opener for singers because they're just like, my voice is back.
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't had whatever years or had
That's crazy, mate. Yeah. So and that's like a hobby. That's just on the side here. So
it is now. Yeah. I love doing it. But I'm also really thriving with the sporting athletes at the moment. So
yeah, awesome, mate.
Enjoying that.
Now, mate. So you just told me that I need to activate my glutes more. What is some just easy tips that every punter at home can do starting now, just to get going?
The back pain that you have, that a lot of people past 40 get, is that repetitive, my back goes out once a month or twice or 3 times a year, or, I just get locked out. I sneeze and I'm off. There it goes again.
Yep.
It happens because of your muscles and your nerves sitting in your butt muscles.
Okay.
Region, your butt region, your glutes. It's not so much to do with the structure that's sitting in your back. So you may have a disc bulge. I've got tremendous disc bulges in my back.
Yeah.
I haven't had your episode in, well, gosh, I can't remember the last time.
Okay.
But the secret sauce is in your glutes, your butt muscles.
Yep. Okay.
If you look after these guys and girls every day, now this is the difference. Most people don't do it every day. They do it twice or 3 times a week.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Unless you're a gym lover who's in the gym 6 days a week, but then they do other mistakes in the gym.
Yeah.
That piss. Well.
Okay.
But if you look after them right, and this is physically and emotionally.
Okay.
Glutes, arbor, emotional, everything.
This is huge. Okay, this is deep too.
Your glutes.
Okay.
Your glutes.
Okay.
Right? Crazy. It's crazy. Hence the medical system, like, this is just.
Yeah.
No. Can't believe it. But believe it, everyone who's in this position, and there's millions and billions in the world who are in this position, because the glutes are the most common area in the body that goes wrong, because we have emotional stress and we have the physical stress every day of sitting.
Yeah. Okay.
In the Western world, definitely. We sit in beautiful things all the time.
Yeah.
And we have stress. And therefore, we don't stretch the glutes enough. So for you, if you stretch your glutes and hamstrings when you're in the sauna.
Yeah.
When you're in a pool, a warm bath, ideally.
Okay.
Ideally.
Yep.
Some people can do it in cold baths. if you stretch your glutes and hamstrings 5 times a day.
Okay, that's all you need. So, like 2 minutes.
5 times a day.
Yep.
That's it. It's not that much time, but
Okay.
it's so hard to do. If you do deadlift squats just with your body weight,
Yep.
and activate your glutes,
Okay.
every day,
Okay.
10, 20 reps, it's laughable.
Right.
You will be amazed what happens.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Look, there you go. So, just that little bit of awareness. It's not hard to do, but it's a quick and take your butt out for a coffee and a massage and a movie. Emotionally, just take the stress out of your butt, right? But do some stretching, do some, as you said, no, you don't need to have 100 kilos on your back to do squats. Just do some, squats, at your desk even. So, mate, that's easy. I think you're right.
Yeah, just even if you're in a long drive,
your
glutes, just squeeze them.
Squeeze them.
Just things like that.
Yeah. As you're talking, man.
Relax. If you're doing a 3-hour drive.
Yeah. That's why I'm going up and down in the ball right now, mate. I'm squeezing my glutes.
Me too, brother. Me too. I'm sitting too long here, Shay. I've got to. It's too long.
Mate, look, I just want to thank you so much for joining us on the podcast. I know a lot of people are going to get a lot out of this, mate, because it is one of those things. I think you're an absolute godsend to the world, to the planet, and there should be more people like you. Like, you're only one man. Are you going to branch out? Are there going to be more Jim Bostocks coming to the forefront to help, win the war over pain?
At this stage, I'm definitely working hard to educate the world on nerve blocks.
Okay.
And that's going to take time because it goes against the grain of a lot of things we already are taught.
Yeah.
A lot of things we know. It really goes against the grain.
Yeah. Yep.
If you want to take that in every way.
Yep.
So that's the mission at the moment.
Okay.
And then once I go perhaps fully gray,
Yeah.
Once I go gray. And
you're looking pretty good right now, man. I don't see any grays there at all.
A bit of a way to go. I'm 44 now.
Yep.
Once I go fully gray, maybe Mr. Miyagi will show itself. Maybe.
You're gonna be doing a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll publish the book that I've written. I'm not rushing it because it is such a concept that's. It justifies the time needed because it took so bloody long to figure it out.
Yep.
Literally, I can walk up to the medical board and say there's 10 different diagnoses involving pain that is wrong without bragging about it. Like, it's Nobel Prize winning stuff. It really changed from being in that state it's in.
Yeah.
It is shocking. Like, that's why I went to the athletic world, the sporting world, because I can show it through elite celebrity sports people who are like,
greater volume.
But don't look at me. Look. I'm in front of the camera playing every day. Look how I'm performing.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yep.
This is impossible.
Yep. And so, look, even just
it's such a it's so from left field. It's so what? It's shocking, it's scary. It changes the game, all those words. So I'm taking my time.
Yeah. So in some ways, it sounds like you're actually on that more education path of making people aware. And
how I created my online programs.
Yes.
Creating them to help people around the world who can't get treatment from myself.
Yep.
And people who are waiting over a year now to get in to see myself.
Yeah, wow.
Look, it's about nerve blocks.
Yep.
If you do the right things for your nerves that are locked in your body, you'll be amazed what happens. So people are emailing and calling us all the time going, hey, I'm actually feeling better. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for months to see you or 15 months to see you. I'm feeling pretty good. Do I need an appointment?
Yep.
You may not.
Yeah. Yep.
It's if you just manage your nerve locks smarter. It's in that process right now. So in a long-winded way, eventually, yes, I will.
Yep.
But to do that, even Shea, you could be a student.
Yeah.
It will take about 6 to 8 years to learn it.
Jesus. Okay. I don't know. I've got that
Yeah.
time. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Where do I sign up?
It's definitely a journey. Yeah.
I'll be the, I'll be your Robin. You be the Batman. I'll be the Robin. All right. Yeah. Hey, mate, look, I thank you so much for taking your time out. I know you're a busy man to come on the podcast and have a chat. I forgot one thing. If anyone's looking for a wedding singer too, mate, when Craig said at the wedding that Jim Bostock was going to get up and play guitar and sing, I thought there must be another Jim Bostock at this wedding, right? But no, you got up there and it was the voice of an angel and the guitarist of a Van Halen, mate. It was next level. And I sat back. I was absolutely gobsmacked. I thought this guy just uses needles to fix people. He doesn't know how to play guitar. But
a serenade as well.
Mate, voice of an angel. I can just imagine you at the front of someone's house with a ghetto blaster and just serenading them. That's probably how you got Perry. I don't know. Mate, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. And where can people go check out the educational stuff when it comes to the Bostock Institute?
I'm actually got conned into doing another one.
Are you kidding? Okay, here we go. Here's another hobby on the side.
Shea, brother, thank you for having me. For you, of course.
I think we've
looked up my name, Jim Bostock, on Instagram, Yuck, and Facebook. And the Needle Guy is the new branding. The Needle Guy is the new branding. So you can look up the Needle Guy as well, and you'll find myself. Yeah.
Legend, mate. I think we're dropping out in and out a bit, but appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Go check out Jim Bostock and the Bostock Institute or the Needle Guy online. And thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next podcast.